Hello, Divine Feminine. What's up? It is Paz with your Tarot. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if it was feeling me. All right, y'all. I was gonna go yesterday online, but um, I was taking out those box braids, getting my fresh new box braids tomorrow. Excuse me. Let me go bring some incense. And I'm listening more to my body and not overdoing it. That's it. It'll come when it needs to, right? So yeah, listen, I just made a fresh batch of soap. I made fresh batches of capsules. Um, see, my skin is looking really good. Go get you some, all right? And while you at it, please make sure that you go get my books, okay? Because we wanna work from the inside out, right? Not the outside in, even though looking good is great, but we want to make sure that we looking good from the inside out. So we're doing that shadow work, doing that prayer, getting more closer to the universe, getting closer to God will be really good at this time, right? So yes, ladies. Okay, I trust that your week was well. I trust that everything was well for you this week. And we're gonna get straight into it, right? Don't want to waste no time. And let's get to it. Let me just do a little prayer real quick. All right, Ashe. I'm almost done with the juice. I tried to wait for y'all, but the juice was so good that I done drunk the juice up already. So, drinking carrot, ginger, orange, pineapple, um, papaya, mango. Yeah. All right. Divine Feminine, this is going to be the week for you, the next week here for you in the month of April. What is coming in here for Divine Feminine here for the week? Divine Feminine here for the week. We have here ladder underneath the deck. I like to see that. Wonderful. Okay, so this week specifically, it looks like you're climbing up the ladder. And with this energy that I'm getting, I just feel like, this could be a great week for you to meet new people, to finish up those plans, to start new plans. Maybe some of you guys are connecting with new energies this week, or you're getting some type of promotion, or there's something here about you just climbing up. Like, okay, so there's definitely that energy of you guys getting in a better position. I feel like also with climbing up the ladder, that means that you also have to let go of some things from the past. So this could be you guys specifically just leaving things from your past and really just moving forward in the future. We got that card laying in the bed you've made. Okay, so yeah, somebody here specifically here, Divine Feminine, is about to lay in the bed that they made for themselves, and they try to make it for you, right? So this could be people, right? People at your job, people that you was dealing with, right? And it's kind of like now they're gonna have to see you climb up that motherfucking ladder, and they're gonna have to lay in that bed that they made for themselves. Okay. I like to hear it, ladies. I like to hear it. They was just saying just now, they just said once Divine Feminine is done, she's done. Okay, that's right. Once Divine Feminine is done, she's done. Okay. I love to hear it, Divine Feminine. I love to hear it. Okay. Yep. So they're gonna have to, whatever this is. Like I said, this could be at work, this could be with a relationship, this could be with a friendship. People this week is gonna have to lay in the bed that they try to make for you here, period. Okay. While you climb up that ladder, they're gonna be sitting in bed watching you climb up that motherfucking ladder, okay? So let's get it here, Divine Feminine. What is coming in here for you for the week? I'm gonna turn it down. We have here astrology. Okay. I love this. So this could have something to do with the transits. This could have something to do with your natal chart. Okay. So you guys, if you haven't already, please go get a transit reader from me. I'll break that shit down, and I'll also let you know what's going on here for you for the year. Um, so and I throw a little tarot analogy on top of the natal chart. So go make sure you guys go get that. But if not, this is just speaking about you guys specifically. Astrology could play a big role this week. Your sun, your moon, your rising, and if you don't know that, please go get it. Okay, very very imperative. We just don't have one sun sign. We have multiple signs within us. Um, so the way that you can find your natal chart or find your your stuff is by knowing the time that you were born. Okay, so make sure you guys go check that out. But astrology could play a big role this week. Okay, love to hear it. Underneath the deck we have here authenticity. Okay, so I feel like there's something here about your natal chart specifically, or there's something here about astrology that makes you very authentic. If you actually get to know your astrology chart, then you really get to know the cheat code to who you are and what you're here to do. Your design, your north node, your south node, your second house, your third house, your fourth house. There's definitely specifically saying like this week's you need to get to know yourself, definitely when it comes down to astrology, because that could play a big role on how authentic you really are. Some of you guys might think, I'm supposed to be doing something here specifically, when spirit has you're supposed to be doing something totally different than what you're supposed to be doing. And some of you guys specifically are playing it safe. There could be somebody here that's playing it safe, but with the ladder card here, some of you guys are maybe realizing here, I got to step it up, right? So your natal chart, your astrology is going to be very significant here for the week here, ladies. And also making sure that you're staying authentic to yourself, right? you know um this is also maybe looking at your Chiron placement, right? Because the Chiron is that wounded part within ourselves. But spirit is also saying using that wounded part to be able to transmute and be the best version of yourself. That's how you're able to climb up that ladder. It's by transmutation, right? Yeah. So some of you guys are definitely going towards your north node. And spirit's asking for you to just learn more about yourself this week. Okay, dive into your astrology. Maybe look at some of your other placements this week when it comes down to tarot. That will really help you. All of that. So let's get straight into it here, ladies. I know y'all kind of late. I didn't play the commercial because I just we want to get straight into it. All right. All right, so this is going to be for Divine Feminine. What is coming in here for her? Okay, we got the Page of Cups. How you doing, Kai? All right, Page of Cups here. I love this for you. And then we have here the Wheel of Fortune here coming out, okay? Interesting reading here so far between the astrology, the authenticity. I kind of feel like some of you guys possibly, there could have been something here that was trying to design you to be a certain way, right? Um, and I get this energy here where spirit it's like something here it's not going to go the way that other people wanted it to be. It's kind of like when we've been conditioned from our family, from our friends, and realizing here, like, even when they try to condition you, when God has a purpose for you, when God has something bigger for you, there's nothing that's going to stop the universal plan. The only person that can stop you is you. And I feel like a lot of you guys are really starting to come into some type of like gift. You're realizing something here that wasn't possibly like something that people shunned, or situations here that really like made you wake up like, this is actually something that I could build from. This is something here that I could actually grow from. This is something here that I could actually be better from. And I like this energy here with this Page of Cups, and then underneath the deck we have here the Wheel of Fortune. Something here is, it can't be, it's like, it don't matter what people try to say. It don't matter what people try to say. It don't matter what people try to do. If God has something bigger for you, God is going to make it happen. And even if that means that I'm going to have to sit your ass down, even if that means that I'm going to have to break you up with that person, even if that means you was a little sad, depressed, everything's going to make sense. And a lot of you guys are going to learn how to transmute that energy. That's why I said, look at your Chiron placement. And if you need help, please contact me. The only thing I need is your time of birth, and I will break it down to the T for you. Okay. But some of you guys need to look at your Chiron placement, the house that's in, and then start focusing on how can I be authentic and heal my Chiron. All right. But that page of cups is letting me know that something here that was very innocent. It's kind of like, even down to some of you guys, I'm getting siren. Okay. Some of you guys might connect with being a siren. You know, maybe some of you guys are becoming a siren, right? Where it's kind of like you're using that essence, you're using your beauty, you're using that energy, that Lilith energy, to kind of like make you very mystical, or make you very attractive or something like that. So this week specifically, I feel like you're tapping more into who you are, and this is like your true authentic self. And I'm not trying to say that you wasn't authentic before, but there's just this energy here of like fully embracing who you are. Like you don't have to try to do too much, only if you want to do too much. You don't have to try to act like you have something if you don't have it. It's like you're just living, it's like you're living in your total truth unapologetically. Okay, so I like this. I like this here, y'all. I like this a lot. Living that damn truth here, ladies. Living that motherfucking truth, okay? Please make sure that you guys please like this up. Let's get this algorithm going. And please make sure that you guys cash at me and go on my website. All right, Divine Feminine. Underneath the deck, we have here the King of Wands. Okay. Arrogance. There could be somebody here specifically that is a little arrogant. All right. This could be somebody here specifically that's gonna have to lay in their bed. I said Gemini. It could be a Gemini, but I was getting Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Somebody here that's in the spotlight. All right. There could have been somebody here that was very arrogant, or there could be a lot of arrogance around you. People that is just acting arrogant. People that might find you intimidating. Because I feel like you're living in your truth. There's a lot of people here that think that they're living in their truth, but they're really not. And I just get this energy here with that King of Wands being underneath the deck. There's definitely something here about like arrogance here. So let's just see how this goes. All right, we have here the Empress card coming out. Yes, ladies, looking good. All right, so you guys could be really focusing on your skincare, your health and wellness. You're focusing on how to make something here comfortable for you. I also feel like you're naturally letting everything come to you. The Empress is somebody here that lets things naturally unfold. Everything is kind of is coming in abundantly. She don't really have to do a lot, but just sit there and look good. Okay, so there's something here about you guys. First of all, you could be getting your hair done, nails done, everything did. You could be, like I said, doing maybe a new skin routine, doing something, focusing on your health and wellness this week. But I definitely feel like with that Empress card specifically, it's really about you stepping into your Empress energy. And that means like, I'm going to let things naturally come to me. I'm going to understand who I am. I understand I'm royal. All right, you look really good this week. Very, very attractive, attracting a lot of people to you. You don't really have to do a lot. That's why I love the Empress. When she comes out, I already know this is going to be a good ass week because she don't really do a lot, but everything comes to her. All right, children, animals, your house, furniture could be very significant. All right, some of you guys maybe could be switching things up in your home, cleaning up, etc., doing all of that. So let's just see what's coming in. Lavender. What's coming in here is the Nine of Pentacles. Let me close my door because I just can't. Excuse me. Okay. All right, so you got the Nine of Pentacles popping out, and I just kind of feel like some of you guys are definitely at this point where this is like a new journey for you, even though you have been on the journey, if that makes sense. Like, so you could be doing something totally new that is actually really good for your health and wellness, or this is something new that you're doing, that you're implementing, but this is an add-on. Okay, so within the next 24 to 72 hours, I kind of feel like you're making a big, not a big leap, but this is something here that's going to add to whatever it is that you're doing here. Okay, and so whatever this is specifically, it's like you're staying consistent with yourself. You're staying consistent with what is it that you want to do. It's like you're very consistent this week, definitely when it comes down to your skincare, your health and wellness, like really focusing on you, focusing on your beauty, focusing on the things that you want to get done. So this is good, because I feel like, you're staying consistent to you. All right, I feel like you're naturally magnetic as well, like you're just attracting new people to you. Like I said, like there's just like this energy of like, even your personality, you know what I'm saying, your energy is just very magnetic this week. I like this. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles with the Empress is this really good energy. All right, Taurus season is going to be really good for you guys too. There could be a Taurus that's coming towards you. What is it that you're leaving behind? We got here the Eight of Swords. Yep, limited belief systems, playing it safe, you know, and exactly what I'm saying here. So what you're leaving behind is like leaving it behind. Thank you, honey. That's that skincare, baby. Y'all better hop up on it. Check that website. Eight of Swords here for short is letting me know that you guys are leaving something here behind. You're leaving something here behind for sure. Excuse me. Email. Okay. Thank you. What's the best outcome here for Divine Feminine? We have here the Page of Wands. Okay, I love this. Really good energy here. Really good vibes. I can't. Like, this whole week is going to just be really good for you guys. You're going to be getting good news as well. There's going to be people that come into your life this week here, Divine Feminine, that just really like put the stamp on the nail. Like it just lets you know that you're definitely like, this is the path that you're supposed to be on. This is where you're supposed to be. This is how things are supposed to be here for you. It's like, if there was people in your past that didn't validate you, if there was people in your past that just kind of try to make it seem like you was just average, I feel like this week specifically, you realize here that you're not as what they try to make it seem like. Like you're very beautiful. You're amazing. You know what I'm saying? You're magnetic, and it's just like you're definitely at this point where you are about to meet new people that's going to confirm that. Page of Wands is like a messenger. So there could be somebody here specifically that kind of changes your perspective. This could be a friend that's like, hey, maybe you should try this. Or hey, I got this opportunity here, or hey, you should join my group. Or hey, you should do this. And it just kind of makes everything in alignment with where you're at. Everything is going to be in alignment here, Divine Feminine, like literally. So this is a good week for you guys to really focus on that, okay? Your challenge here is the Page of Cups. All right, which is interesting here because that's your lesson. Your challenge here with that Page of Cups could be like you really seeing who you are specifically, or really accepting something here. Like when you have been put down so much, or you have made those agreements within yourself, in a sense, to be like, people telling you something here that you wasn't. It's hard. I'm not saying it's hard. It's challenging to be able to see the opposite of what was said. Let me look it up and get some more information. Yes, y'all like the skin. I gotta go. I gotta get up on the website and get some soap. Right now, I'm using rose. I use rose and red Moroccan clay, and I love how the red rose just the red Moroccan clay with the rose is just it's top tier. And then obviously, I've been taking my ashwagandha and stuff. But okay, Page of Cups says stay and remain open hearted. Some of you guys might have like as much as things is going to you, there might be like flashbacks of like things that people have done, or there might be something here specifically that has happened. It says here also trust your intuition. Um, definitely when it comes down to things around you. All right, be present with your inner child this week, especially. So this will be a perfect time for you guys to really do things that makes you happy. Maybe this would be a good time for you guys to focus on going to the movies or going to the park and going on the swings. Let's go. I know this is spring break here in the East Coast, so this could be your children as a challenge here as well. Okay, so you might have challenges with your children if you have any, and if you don't, that means that spirit is just asking for you at this time to like really focus on your inner child, the inner self. Okay, do something here that makes you laugh, makes you giggle. Okay. What is it that you don't want to do here for the week? It's the Page of Swords. You got a lot of pages here. All right. So what you don't want to do is look back. Don't check for somebody. Don't look for somebody here, Divine Feminine. I kind of feel like there could be something here specifically like um you just move forward in a situation here. You now just getting your shit together, right? You got stuff going, and there might be maybe you're that curiosity for you to like check in or look or kind of look for somebody here. Spirit says don't look back. Don't look for that person. Don't research them. Don't go on their page, or don't lurk into something here that's going to trigger you. Definitely if you're doing really well. Okay. So spirit says like leave the past where it's at. Don't look at nobody that's going to interfere with that health and wellness and trigger you at this time here, Divine Feminine. Let it go. Okay, let it go. What's your advice here? We got the Eight of Cups, exact. Let it go. Yeah. Here's the thing here, Divine Feminine. Someone here is going to have to lay in their bed. Look, the King of Wands stood in the bottom of the deck, and I shuffled like 4 or 5 times. So this could be somebody here specifically this could be people that is just very arrogant, feel like because they have a certain status that, you're supposed to go and check in for them, and you're supposed to be doing this for them, or you're supposed to kiss their ass. It don't matter where you're at, in your work, at your job, in certain people, they kind of expect you to be on their nutsack, and that's not going to happen. Okay, they're gonna just stay there and lay in that bed and they fucking made, period. So I kind of feel like somebody here, yeah, the Seven of Swords. Also, I kind of feel like you guys actually broke away from something. All right, so you guys broke away from somebody, or you kind of avoiding a situation. All right, there could be somebody here that is a heartbreaker, or somebody here that this could be something here on your mind. This could be at work too. Like there could have been somebody here that tried to play you at work, or this could be somebody here specifically that was moving mad sneaky, and that could kind of linger in your mind. Let it go. Let that shit go. What's the Empress here for Divine Feminine here for the week? We got the Fool. Yeah, you're going into a new direction. Some of you guys are going in a new direction here when it comes down to like yourself, your body. If you was dealing with the Libra, some of you guys are releasing a Libra here with that Fool card. Okay, but I feel like Spirit's letting you know that you're free. Like you don't really have nothing really holding you back. Like I said, let things naturally come to you here, Divine Feminine. We have here the Ace of Wands. Yeah, some of you guys are starting a new direction. You're going in a new leaf. You're going a new path. Like I said, some of you guys could be very interested in maybe even getting into herbs, spices. Maybe you're like doing a lot of teas this week, drinking a lot of juices. Okay, Ace of Wands. But it looks like you're going in a new path, and I like this here for y'all. I love this. I feel like whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is that you're really letting come to you, is something here that was owed to you here, and not for nothing, but this is something here that you was been supposed to do, or you was doing it and you fell off, and it's kind of like now you're getting back into doing something here specifically. Whew. What's the Fool here? You're going in a new journey. What's the Fool? We have here the Two of Swords. Yeah, I mean, some of you guys felt like you had no choice. Some of you guys feel like you had no choice because you really didn't want to go maybe in a certain path. Like, this could be specifically like family. Like, let's say if you're going health wise, like, I'm gonna go in this new journey. I'm gonna start taking my herbal supplements. I'm gonna start drinking my fresh juices. I'm gonna start drinking more tea. I'm gonna stop eating certain things. It's because maybe there was like people in your family that had like health complications, and you was like, listen, I don't want to go end up like that. Or maybe, you gained a little bit too much weight because you was a little depressed, or stuff happens. Maybe you start smoking too much, you was drinking too much. There's something here that was just not in alignment with your body, and now it's kind of like you going in that new way. It is kind of like you have no choice. I'm not saying you don't have no choice. We all have choices, but whatever this is really has impacted you to be like, I have to do better. And this could even have something to do with your emotions, your mental, right? The Two of Swords is a mind thing. It's Libra. It's like being more cerebral. It's like, I want to be more closer to my divine alignment. I want to be more closer to my health. And like, I just want to be better. And I feel like whatever it is that you're doing is exactly what you're supposed to do. I love this here for you, ladies. Yeah, some of you guys have to. Maybe some of you guys are being choked. Like your spirit guys are telling you, no more heavy foods. No more eating certain things, and you're gonna notice this week because like you might go back to eating certain things, or you might go back to doing certain things, and your spirit is gonna shut that shit down. Like, no, you can't do that. You can't go in that route. You shouldn't be doing this. It's like your spirit guys is going to make it very prominent, evident that you're not supposed to go in that certain direction. Mm-hmm. Yep. What's the Knight of Pentacles? We got the Nine of Wands. Okay, yeah. What's the Nine of Wands here? We got the King of Pentacles. Okay, so within the next 24 to 72 hours, we got the Nine of Wands, and then we have here the King of Pentacles. There definitely could be some type of irritation here. This could be the same person I was picking up on. This could be something here specifically that you've been that you had a little challenge with. There could be even something here about maybe like, I'm getting like a little hateration. Okay, there could be a little hateration here. All right, is what I'm picking up on. There could be somebody here that's hating on you because you let go, or you go in a new direction. Maybe somebody here wanting you to kind of put in a little bit more energy into something here specifically. And some of you guys are coming into work like, listen, bitch, I'm here for the job, not y'all. Or some of you guys are deciding to be like, listen, I don't need, you don't want me, and I respect that. I don't need you either. Some of you guys are deciding here not to deal with certain people, or just to kind of like let shit go. There could just be something here that doesn't go with your divine alignment, and you're just like, so you might feel like somebody's energy, specifically with this Nine of Pentacles, whoever this is, Taurus energy, we got Sagittarius, we have here Capricorn. It could just be this energy that just feels very irritating within the next 24 to 72 hours. Okay, so just be careful, baby. There's definitely a little irritation here. Okay, somebody here trying to irritate your soul. Okay, you sure do. What's the Eight of Swords? Yeah, some of you guys are letting go of some type of confinement, something here that held you back, something here that kept you in some type of in a certain vibration. But with that Eight of Swords, is like only you can take yourself out of that. And I feel like you're finally realizing here that I have to be the one to take myself out of a situation with that Eight of Swords. I have to be the one to let go. I have to be the one to do it. Yeah, the Justice. And this is your Justice here. Your Justice here is the fact that you're getting out of some type of confinement, that you're getting out of something here that was limiting you, that was keeping you in a certain type of bind, mentally, emotionally, physically, right? This could have been your mental. This could have, this could have been the way that you were living, your lifestyle. This could have been the way that you were doing certain things specifically. And Spirit was like, no, but we got something better. We got something better for you here, Divine Feminine. You do not have to do that. You do not have to go in that direction. You don't have to follow that order. And this week specifically here with that Page of Wands, you're going to know that you're going in the right direction. You're going to know that you're going in the right direction. You're going to know that you're making the right decisions here. What's the Page of Wands? We have here the Four of Cups. Some of you guys, whatever it is that some of you guys might have felt like you missed out on an opportunity, or someone here ignored you, or a situation here ignored you, that was the best situation. The fact that somebody here ignored you, the fact that somebody here didn't, that try to make you feel like inadequate, or a situation here that made it seem like you lost out. That was the best thing, because then you was able to dive into you. You had to realize here you actually was limiting yourself in a situation here. So you guys are realizing here that I'm limiting myself at this job. I'm limiting myself with that person. I'm limiting myself with these people. I'm limiting myself with this diet. I could do better. I could eat better. Everything's better. But you had to realize that first. So Four Cups here. Yep, the King of Wands. That same person. I know what I'm talking about. This could... this said, this is like somebody here that comes out as a fire sign, but this could be someone here that's arrogant. Like I said, this is a work situation here for some of you guys. Somebody here made it seem like you are who you are. If this is a person here that you were dealing with, or somebody here that kind of like treated you a certain way, they try to make it seem like you wasn't who you were. And Spirit said that was the best situation. That's the best thing that had to happen. They're going to have to lay in their bed. They're going to have to realize here, yeah, something here has been broken. All right. This could have had something to do with some type of money situation here as well. There could have been a lot of opportunistic people around you. Man, the best thing that happened here is that somebody here denied you, or somebody here made it seem like you wasn't who you were. But with that, like I said, with that astrology, right, in that natal chart that I was talking about, and you guys going into your Chiron, the more that you understand, you heal your Chiron, the more that you are able to really be authentic. I feel like somebody here isn't authentic to themselves, and that's probably why they're upset, because something here naturally comes to you naturally. But I kind of feel like you guys were trying to like force something here that Spirit said that it was naturally going to happen. It was going to happen regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like it was already destined for you to be great. It was already destined for you to be at this point. It was already destined for you to be an Empress. But somebody here try to make it seem with that Nine of Wands, and it's like people are trying to use what they have or the status that they have to try to intimidate you, where it's already in you. You don't need a fucking status. You don't need a name. You are the name. You are the status. You can have all the money. You can have all the clothes, but you can still feel shitty as fuck. And that's what I'm getting here. A lot of people, they got the status, they got the people, they got the clothes, they got this, they got that, but they still feel shitty. They still feel they're not whole within themselves. You might not have a lot. You're still beautiful. You're still magnetic, and it will come naturally to you. The only reason why I didn't come to you now is because you was too busy trying not to be in that energy that you naturally was in. Now things are about to change, and you're about to climb up that ladder. So how fast as it comes, baby, it's about to come so fast. Just wait and see. You don't got to do nothing. You don't have to chase. We attract. You heard? That's right. We don't chase, baby. We attract. I ain't chasing you, and I ain't chasing no opportunity. I'm not trying to clout chase. No, we don't do that. You got the money, you got the clothes, you got the status. Cool. You coming out as the Nine of Pentacles, you know where you going. You might not know everything, but you know exactly where you want to go. So let them. You can have it. What's the Page of Cups? And why is this a challenge? You have here the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Some of you guys, this week, like I said, there might be something here specifically that you're working on. There's construction going on outside. So I feel like you're working on yourself. There could be some things that you're working on, your emotions. You're focusing more on like the things that maybe people had said, or you're falling back in love with yourself, and there are going to be some things that might trigger you. You might feel a little triggered sometimes, but then you got people specifically around you that's bigging you up, telling you, nah, you good, you're beautiful, you got it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got you. That Five of Pentacles is just a challenge because Spirit's saying here that you guys were going through some type of obstacle at one point. And at one point you did feel that way, but you're getting out of that, and it's temporary. It's temporary. I wrote something down yesterday when I was, because every day I write, right? I write before I go to sleep. And this is what I wrote. And I think I posted on the community board. I said, if you are full of fear, you'll find something to be afraid of. If you are full of doubt, you'll find something to second guess. If you're full of hurt, you'll find something to hate. If you're full of pride, you'll find something to criticize. Remember that, because I feel like people are full of pride. So they're trying to criticize you because they don't understand themselves. You get what I'm saying? They don't understand themselves. And I kind of get this energy here specifically that there was like some type of contract that people was trying to make for you here, and it's not yours. That's not your design. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. It's the Five of Pentacles here. I feel this. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. It should not be. You should not have to do all of that by yourself. Yeah, the Sun. That is not your burden. And a lot of you guys might have felt like, because at one point maybe, you had to work up. You had to work yourself up at a job. You had to work yourself up. You had to prove yourself. And it's just like, you got the credentials, ladies. You got the credentials. You're smart. You're brilliant. You're bold. Don't let somebody's words or their own arrogance, their own pride make that your fucking problem. That's their problem. Let them lay in the bed that they made for themselves. You're enough and more. Say it today with me. I am enough. That's it. You are enough. What's the Page of Swords here as your, what you don't want to do? Don't look for somebody. Don't look for them. Don't check on them. Don't speak to them. What's the Page of Swords? We have here the Ace of Swords. Yeah. Some of you guys want some type of truth. Some of you guys might want some type of clarity on the situation here. Let that shit go. Fuck that truth. Fuck that clarity. What's the Ace of Swords? We have here Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. This could have been something here that was been happening. Nine of Pentacles is like for a hot minute. Like 2 weeks, a month, years. Because this person, the Nine of Pentacles is coming out right here, and then the Nine of Pentacles is coming out as what you don't want to do. So there could be a Taurus here. We got Sagittarius coming out heavily. We got Capricorn. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But whoever this is, or whatever the situation is here, Divine Feminine, it is what it is. You don't need to look for that. You got exactly what you need. That's the reason why something here has slowed down. That's the reason why certain things would slow down. That's the reason why certain things didn't happen, because the energy was not right. It was not intentional. Somebody here was not authentic to who they say they was. Let's say Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're leaving that shit where it's at. You're leaving that shit where it's at, ladies. You're leaving that shit where it's at. What's the Eight of Cups here for Divine Feminine? You got the Four of Swords. Yeah, you're going into some type of healing. Some of you guys have been doing way too much. Your body feels it. It wants restoration. It needs healing. So you guys need to do some damn healing work. Maybe you need to get some crystal chakra therapy, some acupuncture, some doing more juices, more healing therapy, eating better foods. There's something here about you guys needing to focus more on healing, restoration, taking some time away and doing the things that you need to get done. Emotionally checked out, ready to focus on myself, ready to focus on my healing, ready to focus on that shadow work. For Four of Swords is all about realizing here that something here needs to be balanced out. So you guys need to do that healing. Four of Swords, okay? So you guys need more rest, more peace. What's the Four of Swords? We have here the Four of Wands. Yeah, 44. So you guys could be 44 years old. What's the 44 here? We got the Three of Swords. Yeah, this guy have something. Yeah, man. High Priestess. You going silent. You're not going to say a lot. Right? The Page of Wands. Someone here, people know that they fucked you dirty. They did you dirty here, Divine Feminine. They know what it is. Some people knew what they did. They know exactly what they did. Why they did it, who knows? Like I said, I feel like they was intimidated. The Empress is someone here that's beautiful, naturally, magnetic, doesn't have to do a lot. Maybe there was something here about you that intimidated certain people. And this could be a man. This could be men. Men are sassy now. They want to be like women. Why? I don't know why. You should just stay your ass over there. But men be wanting to be like women nowadays. You could take the fucking period, by the way. Go ahead and take that. Might as well take the birth too, since y'all want to be so much like women. I definitely get this energy here where there could be a man here that's a hater. Or someone here that comes off very masculine. Doesn't even have to be a man. Hating. Have mother problems. Go heal that mother issues. Okay. Somebody here got mother issues. They want to beef with you. You're a whole damn woman. Okay. Knight of Wands. Very sassy. Very sassy. Just want attention. People just be wanting attention now. High honor. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely about to get some type of respect. Okay, or you got a lot of respect. Maybe that's something here that intimidates people, you know, at your job or what you do for work or something like that. Can I get 3 cards here for Divine Feminine? We have here main male. We got mature woman. Some of you guys are going to come up. We have here poverty. What? We got sudden wealth and then distance horizons. There's money coming towards you. All right, so you guys could be getting a refund for something. It's some man here that's being left. We got main male and poverty. Some of you guys are leaving somebody here behind. Remember, I was telling you a man, mature women. Some of you guys are realizing here that you're too mature for somebody here specifically. Somebody here could be moving like a little ass child. Okay. What's this main male? We got here Clover. All right. Let's mature woman. You got Fox. Okay, some of you guys could be older than somebody. Some of you guys might have silver hair, where their hair is turning silver. I always think about like silver foxes. Some of you guys might have like, you could be a little older. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys could be getting a little YN. You know what I'm saying? What's the poverty card? We have here Rider. Somebody here could be living in their car. You got book and tree. Some of you guys are learning more about your family. All right, there's something here about your bloodline. All right, something here about your heritage. This could be also something here about family. All right, some of you guys might have like a, what's them shits called? Like you could be looking at some pictures here. Let me see something. Yeah, resourcefulness, manipulation, flattery, temptation. There could be an older woman here that is manipulative. The fox deals with cunningness, decisiveness, and advantages in the struggle for survival. It's about making the most of intelligence and discernment in the pursuit of one's interests. On the negative side, it can mean manipulation of people and circumstances. The Fox card advises you to be more careful and keep everything to yourself. Okay, some of you guys might feel like you have to keep something here to yourself. Let me look into this. Yeah, definitely. This is like an older woman. Keep something here to yourself. All right, from this older woman. Someone here could be trying to get some type of information. All right. What's Clover here in May mail? Me too. I'm getting like I got like a streak of silver hair right here. I like it, and that's so funny because I said if I ever like get silver hair, I want it like a streak, and that's exactly what I'm getting. Like I'm getting like a whole streak right here. I love it. Streak of silver. I'm fucking with it. What's the main meal in Clover? We have here the Ten of Swords. Okay, yeah. Somebody here that you thought, some of you guys might find out like somebody here that you once looked up to, like, or someone here that you thought was like solid, lucky, like somebody here, Ten of Swords could be a backstabber. There could be some man here that's backstabbing somebody, or somebody here is not who they say they are. We have here the Four of Cups. Someone here could be holding some type of grudge. Some guy. There's some trust that is broken from some main male here. Someone here broke some type of trust. And the crazy thing is that they really lost a good one, because I feel like you are really you're you're like very solid. That's the reason why Spirit says you're climbing up the ladder, because it's kind of like you've been very solid, like you've been, you've been really like committed to people. Okay. Hey, short and silver. I wanted to get silver box braids actually tomorrow, but I was like, no, because that's gonna make me probably look old. I don't know. But maybe next time I'll do silver box braids, because I always wanted silver box braids, to be honest. All right, what is this cunning woman here, or this this older woman here? This could be you too. Yeah, we got here the Seven of Cups. What about the Seven of Cups here? We got the Ace of Wands. I love it. Some of you guys are about to explore some horizons, okay? Definitely relationship wise. If you just came out of a relationship where you was dealing with somebody here that betrayed you, or somebody here that kind of did you dirty, some of the older ladies here, y'all about to get with somebody a little younger. Okay, Seven of Cups to Ace of Wands. This is something you exploring. Okay, there could be somebody younger that's coming in, or there could be something here about y'all exploring your horizons, right? You're doing something new. Maybe you're deciding to really focus on like getting your sexy back. Stella got her groove back. Okay. Okay, yeah, all right. Don't hurt nobody, ladies. Don't hurt them. What's the Seven of Cups here? The Ace of Wands. Ooh, wee. My lady's looking good. Yeah, the Hermit. So you guys need to focus on your gut health. Okay, papaya could be very significant. We have here the Eight of Pentacles. The Hermit came out. I always look at the Hermit as gut and skin, body. Okay, so some of you guys need to focus more on like taking better care of your body. So you guys could be researching more of like health and wellness. So you guys could be thinking about going to the doctor. Some of you guys might have to go to the doctor here. Maybe some of you guys are going to like a certain person to help you, a nutritionist, a herbalist, whatever, to really focus on your health and wellness here. Okay, what's Poverty and Rider here for Divine Feminine? The Ace of Cups. Hey, what's this? The Nine of Cups. The Ten of Pentacles. There could be somebody here that is so crazy. Somebody here that possibly don't have a lot of money. Okay, no, never mind. We got the Seven of Wands here, and then we got the Ten of Cups. The Five of Swords. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys have been riding with from somebody here that did you dirty. Some of you guys might have felt like, you was very faithful to somebody or a job or whatever the case may be. And with the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Cups, this is something here that you adored, something here that you really saw like as an opportunity to really be what you wanted. And with the fact that it's kind of like something here is being blocked with the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like your ancestors is blocking this. Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands is like, no, We're shutting that shit down. We have here the Ten of Cups here, and it's Five of Swords. It's like Spirit says you're too beautiful for that, or you're too happy for that. You're too wise for that. It's like I even feel like somebody here knew that somebody here, people be knowing that they're very that they have like a lucky streak. You know, somebody here, Clover is like, I know I'm lucky. Like I know that I got something. Somebody here specifically could try to use what they have to try to like manipulate a situation, and some of you guys really like went towards that. Like somebody here just took advantage of you at one point, and I feel like now your spirit guys had shut it down because they're showing you here specifically that you're way better than what you think. Like things are coming in for you. Like you're the prize. You're the prize. And I kind of get this energy here, and now you're going to start to realize why God pushed you away, why God blocked you, why God decided here, no, we're not going to have you with that person, or we're not going to have you at this job, we're not going to have you with these people, because they was taking advantage of you. They was taking advantage, respectfully. You know, I keep it a bean here, or somebody here just didn't know they were, so they kind of played with your energy. Okay. Aw, thank you. Oh shit, I could still tell her that's silver. Actually, I'll see. I'm gonna make sure I hit my hairstylist up to see if she got silver. All right, let's see. If not, if it's too late, because she probably already got the hair. The next time I get my braids, I'll make sure I put silver in. All right. Advice here for Divine Feminine. We got the blank card. You got the Six of Pentacles. It was in your design to get some type of money, or it's kind of like it was designed for you to be served. Certain people act like you wasn't supposed to get what you were supposed to get here, but it was in your design to get it. Like, yeah, the Ace of Swords. So you guys are gonna realize here, like this could be even like your second house. Like if you look at your second house, like some of you guys might have a second house where people are supposed to give to you. You know, you're supposed to get everything that you need. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, exactly. I also feel like it's very easy for you to just get new opportunities. Yeah, the ladder, like shit just comes naturally to you. Like, and I feel like people were trying to block that, try to act like you wasn't who you say you was. We got the Seven of Pentacles here, the King of Pentacles. I also feel like a lot of you guys specifically have been in the game for a while. Like you've been at this job for a while. You have some type of accolades. Like you have some type of like, you got something here. It's not like you just started in a situation here. Like I feel like a lot of opportunities is opening up for you guys. So you guys might even be starting something new. Like you could be going to school, taking a class. All right, joining like a new, like something here is new. I feel like you've been doing something here for a while though. Yeah, it's in your birthright to get something. I kind of feel like like there's people around you acting like you're not supposed to have something here. Yes, you are. You was been supposed to have that. It was already in your divine alignment. Peace, key. You get 4 here. 4. You got sugar. Yeah, something here naturally comes to you. It comes naturally. We got clocks. It was just in a matter of time. Okay, so the timing is right. We got feathers. So you guys might see a feather here, or you collect feathers. And then we also have your South Node. Yeah, so this could be something here about a Libra. Got slave. Yeah, niggas is trying to act like, excuse my language, it's not niggas. People were trying to act like you were who you are. This was in your birthright. Period. Yep. You're making right decisions here when it comes down to making money decisions, or something here when it comes down to leveling up your money. Okay, there could be something here about like you leveling up your skills or your money. So you guys could be gaining more money, or there's something here about you getting an opportunity to make money here. That's the right thing to do. We got the Four of Wands. Okay, some of you guys are thinking about starting a home business, or there's something here about you guys leveling up some type of way. We got here the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely thinking about doing something here to level yourself up. We have here the Five of Pentacles here and the Five of Wands. There was a lot of competition, people that felt some type of way, people wanted you to be in that barrel. No, baby, we're out the barrel. We're too smart to be broke. We're too smart to be in your level here. I feel like people was really trying to take you to that level, and it's like, no, nigga, I don't need to. What's the Ace of Swords here and the Ace of Pentacles? You got the Hierophant. Yeah, so you guys are starting something new that can make you money. All right, so you guys are starting a new job or going into a new congratulations to this new job or this new school, or something here about you guys like starting something to level yourself up. Got the Six of Cups. Whatever this is that you're doing here has a lot to do with like your past. Like this is something here that you've actually done in a past life. South Node, Six of Cups. Or this is something here that was meant for you to have. Yeah, the Hangman. Some of you guys was holding yourself back. Ten of Wands. All right. Oh, nice. Congratulations to your prayer book. Please let us know, I guess next week if it's available so we could all be able to purchase. You could put it in the link description. In the thing so we could be able to purchase your prayer book. I've been praying 3 times a day. I love prayer. And I think that's another reason why my skin looks good, because it's been a lot of praying. A lot of praying. So I'm down for the prayer book. Congratulations again. We have here, oh my God, I said this, Chiron. So please look at your Chiron placement, because this is exactly what you're healing, your Chiron. Yeah, 11th house community. I also feel like there's something here about you're about to come into a community of people that actually are healing just like you. So this could be like literally, this is so like in alignment. When I traveled, I can't even talk about the story, right? But just know, like this week specifically, you're gonna meet people that's on the same frequency, and they're going through the same thing. Like you're meeting your soul tribe. You're meeting your soul tribe. Please do, please do, please do, please. Yeah, you guys are meeting your soul tribe. You're meeting people that want to heal. You're meeting people that are in the same frequency as you. And this week specifically, you are healing that energy here. You definitely are. Libras in the building. What's up, Libras? All right, let's see. Yep, awaken. 11. You guys are awakening to something. I love this for you. Ashe, you're awakening. Congratulations, y'all. All right, you're awakening. Yeah, I love it. I love this for you. So if you guys like this, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Please put 11 underneath the comments down below. And until next time, I'll speak to you guys later. Peace and love. Have a great week. Make sure you guys go check out my website. Go get my books. Go get some soap so you can look good like me. Go get some herbal capsules. All right. I love you guys. Awakening Grace. Congratulations again, honey. I guess by next week, please come on the button and chat, and please put your link, y'all. All right. I love y'all. Have a good week.